supper's just ready to pour out of her, and I'm pouring down the cups of coffee trying to get it out of her before she throws me out of the house.
Okay, give me your notes so I can
These are the notes.
These are the notes?
Yeah, I got stuff on napkins, matchbooks. I'm writing in the bathroom while she's getting the coffee. I'm a walking litter basket.
You're crazy.
Here.
How am I gonna...
Well, you'd be crazy, too, if you were operating on 20 cups of coffee.
Well, could you give me something I can get down?
I got it all. Okay, right. Mitchell was in control.
Wait a minute.
There were men working under Mitchell.
How many?
I don't know how many, but the men working under Mitchell are the ones that received the money from the slush fund.
Okay, do we know how much money we're talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. And these men are the key to what that money was used for. Boy, that woman was paranoid. At one point, I suddenly wondered how high up this thing goes, and her paranoia finally got to me. I thought what we had was so hot that any minute CBS or NBC are going to come in through the windows and take the story.
You're both paranoid. She's afraid of John Mitchell, and you're afraid of Walter Cronkite.
Right.
Can we go back to what she said?
Yeah. Here. LP&M.
What do you mean?
LP&M. She'd only give me initials.
Initials?
Yeah, the initials are the name of the men that worked under Mitchell. LP&M.
You couldn't get the names?
If I could have gotten the names, I would have gotten the names. I'm with a woman trying to get anything I can. She said LP&M. That's all she would give me are the people who worked under Mitchell. She said something about Mitchell. She hates him.
She said that?
Here, she said John Mitchell. If you guys could get John Mitchell, that would be beautiful.
Wait a minute. What's this here? Where are you reading
What?
about Sloan?
Sloan. Sloan was the treasurer of the committee to
His
re-elect.
wife did what?
His wife is pregnant, and she made Sloan quit because apparently he no longer wanted to be a part of it.
We gotta go see Sloan.
Okay, make a note of it. So what do we got? Where is that? Where is that matchbook? Here.
LP&M.
Okay, LP&M.
L could be LaRue. It could be Liddy.
L is Liddy.
How do we know that?
Because she said it. Right here. She said at the time of the break-in, there was so much money floating around that I know that Gordon got part of it. So I said, you mean Gordon? Liddy, she said, yes. So L is Liddy.
Right, got it.
Okay, that leaves P&M.
P could be Parkinson. It could be Porter. It could be...
Wait a minute. There was a guy once. There was a guy that we talked to last week. Didn't he say that there was a Bart Porter who at one time was a member of the committee to re-elect?
Porter was called before the grand jury investigation.
So P is definitely Porter.
P could be Porter.
P is Porter, L is Liddy. That leaves,
Right.
all that leaves is M.
M could be McCord. That's out. It could be Mardian. It could be Magruder.
I think it's Magruder.
I think it's Magruder, too. Why do you think it's Magruder? Because he was second in command under Mitchell. Why do you think it's Magruder?
I think it's Magruder because at one time he was a temporary head of the committee to re-elect before Mitchell.
I don't want a cookie. We've got to get that bookkeeper to say it was Magruder.
Never get her to say anything but M.
We've got to go back there and try to get her to say it.
If we can make names of the initials, then we'll know the people that creep who paid off the burglars.
We'll at least know who got the money.
The indictments that came down from the grand jury today stop with the 5 burglars, Hunt and Liddy.
Carl, we have got to go back there and get that bookkeeper to say who the names are and not initials.
Well, she ain't gonna give it to you because I was with the woman for 6 hours.
We've got to try.
Well, then you're gonna have to trick her, threaten her. She's not gonna do it.
Wait a minute. You know what we could do?
What?
Listen, we go back there.
Yeah.
And you ask her who P is.
Yeah.
And then I say, no. We know P is Porter. I just bury it.
Okay, now wait a minute. I say to her, who is P?
Right.
And then you say to me...
I say, no, we know P is Porter.
You mean you try to fake her out?
Right.
And what if she denies it?
We're screwed.
So?
But if she doesn't, we know we've got it. We know P is Porter.
Try it.